What up, YouTube? So we're back here. I'm actually trying to put this Mercedes grill to light up with the rest of her car since we redid everything else. And I was doing research to see what cable should I cut or splice to get this emblem to work. Because I don't want it to be on all the time. I just want it when the headlights are on, pretty much. Not the headlights, but like, you know how some of these cars, once it gets darker, the lights turn on or something. That's kind of how I wanted it, not on all the time. So I looked it up on YouTube, and there's actually, I was watching one guy's video that he kind of spliced and cut, but one of his comments caught my attention that he had a guy that actually works in Mercedes, I guess, and he told him that without cutting anything, you could literally connect the wire all the way to the fuse box and it should turn on. I was looking at his video, but he's not a YouTuber. He tried to record as best as he can, so it kind of made it difficult to see how things worked. But I tested it out myself and it does work. I just don't know where to put the negative right now. I think I'm just gonna put it with negative location. So I'm gonna show you guys how I tested it out and show you guys that it works. Let me show you guys real quick. So I actually got the grill to fit better also. I just had to push it in more. I loosened this so I could have more leverage to push it out. So here's the harness. So like I said, I was just testing it out. This is not how it's gonna sit, of course. I'm gonna try to fish it all the way to the fuse box. So on your guys' fuse box, there's a 10 fuse right here. So you're supposed to put the power on the left side. I don't know if the negative goes to the right side. Not 100% sure. On his video, like I said, it was kind of hard to tell how he had it. So what I ended up doing was getting just like a little small clamp. Put that there, put it to the negative side, like I said. If anything, I'll just put like pretty much a little clip here where I could just mount it to this one. And I'll just cut the rubber piece, depending how I have it laid out. So that's how you wired it up. And then, when you unlock the car, I don't think so it turns on, but yeah, it doesn't turn on. You're supposed to have the car on. I don't know why, but this one, I always have issues of it staying on. I always have to change it, you know? Because look at, when I unlock it, oh no, it doesn't even turn on either. Well, let me just show you guys real quick. So I don't have the car all the way on, of course, you know? But for some reason, sometimes this marker turns on and then it turns off. I don't know why. I did get another harness from the junkyard, which I plan to replace just in case that could be it. But as you can see, the Mercedes logo lights up, guys. So that's the best way you could run it without splicing anything. So I'm gonna clean it up, and I'll probably end up taking the car to like the gas station. And yeah, guys, so pretty much like I said, you just pretty much cut the thing just a little bit longer. Just try to stick it in there, stick the fuse in there, make sure it's connected good, and yeah, you'll have that light up. Some people said that they had issues with this staying on for like a few more seconds and then it'll shut off. So I want to wire all this properly, like have it all how I want it, and then go test it out to see if I have any issues. But I'll let you guys know, because when I do turn off the car, it's off. So I know that works properly. So let me do all this and I'll keep you guys posted real quick. All right, guys, so this is how I ran it, just straight. So you guys can see it just goes straight across. Excuse me, straight across here. Goes through here pretty much, and as you guys can see it fishes through here. This just is popping up, but it goes just straight into the box pretty much. I did put the negative here instead of over there. That's like a bigger size. I don't have that size, so I ran it here. I did tested it out and it does work. For the cable, I used double-sided tape so I could try to tuck it behind the grill, away from the heater, pretty much, the condenser and stuff. And yeah, the gap is still pretty close. Just right here is probably about push it. There it goes. I probably just popped it out, but yeah. I'm about to put this back, push the car out. I still gotta try to figure out how to get this one to turn on. Like I said, it works, and then out of nowhere it goes away. I don't know, is it because the same issue for the tail light? That's why I bought the whole fuse box, which I still need to change. I don't know, that's what causes it. But yeah, guys, let me just put this, and I'll take out the car out so you guys could see it at the gas station or something. The engine bay is hella dirty. This car needs a wash anyways. But yeah, let me do that real quick. So here you guys have it, the final product of the Mercedes. As you guys can see, fog lights are there, new lights, corner light. Like I said, the only thing I have issues with is this one. As you guys saw in my other video, this one was working. I don't know if it's the harness or, like I said, because I do have issues with this light back here. Only one side turns on, not the other side. As you guys see, it's not completely like how it is here. And that one does have a LED, that's why it's way brighter. I'm probably gonna change it to a regular one. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, once I start turning off the car and on a few times, it turns back on and it freaking starts to work. I always disconnect the light bulb, connect it back in. I really don't know why it does that. So, what you guys think? Do you guys like it? I actually love this. I do want to change probably the lights to LEDs also, so it could look better, so everything could go uniform. The only thing I just don't want to do a lot of what's it called, resistors, unless there's a harness that works. But because these came with the light bulbs and everything, I decided to leave them alone. So what do you guys think? Once it's painted, imagine if it was painted and everything. I think it looks sick. You get me? Super nice. Clean up the wheels. We still got little things, like I said, little things we're gonna add to it, but nothing crazy. Just my girl's car, you know. I have my dog in there with the AC on. She's like, "What's going on?" I don't know if you guys can see her. She's like right there. She likes to follow me everywhere, so I brought her over here. So yeah, guys, there's that. Probably if I turn off the car, let's see if that corner light turns on. See? Literally what I just said. I don't know why it does that, guys. It's kind of weird. I'm thinking it's the harness. Like I said, I do have a backup one. So, but this shit looks badass. Let me just turn off the headlights. I don't know if the Mercedes logo still stays on there if I just turn off the lights. Let's see. There it goes. Let's see. Oh, it does. There it goes. That's pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think about this. Looks badass. I really need to get this bumper painted now. And then, yeah, so let's just go back to the garage and I'll just end the video there. I was gonna take it to the gas station near my house, but the gas station is also bright. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. So yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it for this car for right now until I get the car painted. And yeah, so like I said, we still gotta put this box on to see if we could get that tail light to start working properly. Probably get new bulbs for it too, so I won't have no issues with the LEDs being back there. But yeah, guys, so like I said, I'm trying to do my best to try to keep uploading, so keep on watching, hit the like button. You know, I'll probably talk a lot. I know you guys probably don't want to watch this. You guys probably want to watch interesting videos, which that will be coming soon, hopefully with more with the bike, because it is all not broken, but the frame's still all apart. I'm supposed to go do some other things with the bike or riding. I just haven't put a mount on my helmet just yet. We'll do that soon, hopefully, so we could get some point of view videos. Probably change this visor to a clear one so we could get some, you know, some different clips here and there. See if you guys enjoy. But that's it, guys. So stay tuned. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.